Let's talk about an XRP price prediction shocker. AI says that XRP will be $2 by the end of this year. And I think AI is wrong. We're going to talk about what I think the price of XRP will be by the end of the year. And I want your opinion because you may disagree with me. So I want you to stick to the end because I got a lot of cool stuff to share with you. Also, I'm going to show you how you could have and still can make a lot more money in crypto by using a little piece of software that I've got for you. So check that out as well. So stay till the end. Got a lot for you. Let's jump into this. Okay, so look, guys, got a lot here. We've got the market right now. It's not really doing anything. It's 0.27. We've talked about this in plenty of videos. Okay, but remember, this is an XRP price prediction where AI is saying that XRP is going to be $2 by the end of the year. And I strongly disagree with that XRP price prediction. I think it is vastly lower than where we will see XRP by the end of the year. Now, there's things that have to happen for my XRP price prediction number to be the real number, but we're going to get into that. So right now, XRP is currently trading at $1.39. It's up 0.4. Oh my God. We're not buying any islands. Nobody's running out and buying any Lambos right now, which, by the way, not a great use of your money. Don't go buy a Lambo. Okay. Just say it. All right. So, as I said at the top of the video, 3 AI models, ChatGPT, Grok, and Google Gemini, all of them feel that XRP will be around $2 to $3 by the end of the year, not even breaking our all-time high that we set towards the end of 2025, not even really coming close to that. Google Gemini says, yeah, maybe, maybe 315 by December. Grok, hey, it's getting a little closer, 2 to 350. Okay. And ChatGPT says like 215. I think these are too low. I think that they are dramatically too low. Here is why. I think that if we see certain things come into play, number one, we see the Clarity Act get signed, which I know there's a lot of stuff playing around that. And depending on what day you look at the news having to do with the Clarity Act, it's just this, it's this political nightmare. Okay. We don't have to go into all the details of that, but it is. Okay. That has to get signed. Okay. Number one. Number two, we have to get the Iran US conflict resolved. Latest headlines on that looking a little bit better. It looks like Iran's wanting to talk more, things of this nature. Again, that changes on a given day. But I do believe that by the end of 2026, by the fourth quarter, really is when I think those two things will be behind us. I think that they will. I think the Clarity Act will get signed. I think the Iran US conflict will be done. Beyond that, the biggest thing that has to happen for XRP to hit higher numbers from an XRP price prediction is that we have to have a massive influx of new liquidity, new capital, new cash. And I'm going to call it, we need bullish liquidity. We need money that comes in that wants to move into these assets like XRP and push the prices higher. Okay. Right now it is bearish liquidity, basically just the opposite. It's money that is wanting to make, it's money that's in the market now that's wanting to make money when the prices go down, if you will, shorting, right? We need bullish liquidity to far outweigh, and we need trillions of it to come in. We need it to flow into Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Do I think that that will happen? Yes, I do. Okay. I do think that by the fourth quarter, we are going to see a massive crypto bull run begins, probably starting in the August timeframe when we see Bitcoin start to head on its way to 200, 250,000. Obviously getting from where it's at now, 78,000 back to all-time highs, 126 and change, going past that. I've done Bitcoin videos kind of talking about those different levels, but we need to get that because it is Bitcoin going up past its all-time high and the FOMO that starts to be created from that will bring retail liquidity back in the market. Retail investors will only come back when they want to FOMO in, fear of missing out. And the big one that they'll come into is XRP. XRP has the most opportunity to 10x, 20x, 30x in this given bull run. It really does. It's got bigger upside potential than Ethereum and Bitcoin combined. XRP does. Okay. Now, all of that, let's talk about what I think the price can be. I think we can easily see $4, $5, $6, $7 in that range. I realize I'm giving you a high range, but again, a lot of these things have to fall into place, guys. So I think that, $4 to $7 by the end of this year is extremely doable. Definitely reaching and surpassing on our all-time high and putting that into our rearview mirror, which was mid threes, 350, 360 in that area. I think AI is wrong. I think that AI is wrong in their definition of what they're predicting the XRP price to be by the end of the year. I think it's too low. I don't think they're taking into consideration how much capital liquidity is going to flow back into the market. Now, again, guys, if it doesn't happen, it will happen for any of the reasons that I talked about at the top of the video. Clarity Act not getting signed, continued recession scenarios and recession worries in the market, continued inflation. If inflation persists and it simply costs more for people to live on a given daily basis, and if the Fed doesn't do their part and all this kind of different things as far as reducing that rate, lowering those base interest rates and all that kind of stuff, and if the business cycle, somehow falls, things like that, a lot of these factors can play out. There is simply a lot of risk out there in the near future, which again is why I tend to want to be more of a long-term investor and more of a buy it now, and then I'm really going to get my gains in 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, right? That's what I think, because I still think we're going to see Bitcoin at $1 million. I just think we're going to see XRP at 30, 40, 50 bucks down the road. That's to me, it's like, yeah, that's going to happen. Okay. But I think AI is wrong. I think we're looking at $4 to $7, getting kind of dependent upon, again, with a rise of everything else, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all major assets going up. Okay. So I promise you at the top of the video, I'll show you how you can make even more money in crypto. I want to show you this. Look at this right here. Sky AI up 138%. Let me show you that chart right there. So this is Sky AI. And right here, this is a buy alert. Let me show you this. That green box is a buy alert. That is a sell alert, buy, sell, and so forth. Okay. That is my software giving you buy and sell alerts all along the way in the last 5 days, 10 hours. This is proof that the software works, and it literally costs $1.10 a day to use this technology, to use it. Humanity, look at this, buy here and all those different alerts. 12 days, 115%. Let me show you this, Sky. If you bought here and sold and bought using the software in 5 days, 200%, $1,000 bought here would have made you a profit in 5 days of $2,100 in profit. Bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, $2,100. How much different would your life be in the last 5 days? You had an additional 2,000 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. This is what the smart people in crypto, and by the way, you can use you can use my technology, X1 Algo, for stocks as well. Okay. Oh, and by the way, links in the description below. I have a stock channel as well.